In the heart of the ancient Eldergrove, where the trees whispered secrets to the wind and the moonlight danced upon the dew-kissed leaves, lived Princess Elowen, the most radiant elf in all the realm. With hair like spun silver and eyes that sparkled like the stars, she was the envy of every creature in the forest. Yet, despite her ethereal beauty, Elowen felt a gnawing emptiness within her. She spent her days adorned in the finest silks and jewels, but the more she adorned herself, the more she felt like a gilded cage, trapped in a world of superficiality. One fateful day, while wandering through the forest, Elowen stumbled upon a humble cottage nestled between two ancient oaks. The cottage belonged to an old woman named Maelis, known for her wisdom and her simple way of life. Intrigued, Elowen approached, her curiosity piqued by the fragrant herbs that danced in the air and the laughter of children playing nearby. As she entered the cottage, she was greeted not by opulence, but by the warmth of a crackling fire and the sight of a simple, wooden table set with a modest meal. "Welcome, dear princess," Maelis said with a knowing smile. "What brings you to my humble abode?" Elowen, taken aback by the old woman's lack of awe at her beauty, found herself sharing her feelings of emptiness. Maelis listened intently, her eyes twinkling with understanding. "True beauty," she said softly, "is not found in the adornments we wear, but in the love we share and the kindness we show." Intrigued by Maelis's words, Elowen decided to stay for a while. She helped the old woman tend to her garden, planting seeds and watering the vibrant flowers that bloomed in a riot of colors. As the days passed, Elowen found joy in the simple act of nurturing life. She laughed with the children, shared stories by the fire, and learned to appreciate the beauty of the world around her, the way the sun painted the sky at dawn, the sound of laughter echoing through the trees, and the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Elowen caught a glimpse of her reflection in a nearby pond. She was no longer the opulent princess draped in jewels. Instead, she saw a young woman with a radiant smile, her eyes sparkling with genuine happiness. In that moment, she understood that her true beauty lay not in her appearance, but in the love she had cultivated and the connections she had forged. The simplicity of her newfound life filled her heart with a warmth that no amount of gold or silk could ever provide. With a heart full of gratitude, Elowen returned to the Eldergrove, forever changed. She shed her extravagant garments and adorned herself with the wildflowers she had gathered from Maelis's garden. The elves of the realm were taken aback by her transformation, but Elowen radiated a beauty that transcended the superficial. She became a beacon of kindness and simplicity, teaching her people that true beauty lies not in the adornments we wear, but in the love we give and the lives we touch. And so, the Elven princess learned that the most exquisite treasures are often found in the simplest of moments, where the heart can truly shine. Moral of the story: true beauty is not something you wear, but something you grow, from kindness, simplicity, and the love you share with others.